Y'all see it. I'm gonna make this real quick. Amazon, y'all gotta do better. Y'all make way, way, way too many billions of trillions of whatever to be treating workers and drivers and man, shit. And them DSPs and everything. Nah. I've been with y'all for 3 days. Three. 2 days of driver training. Did a ride along basically a day ago. I show up to my fourth day today and they like, okay, good luck. What company has 3 days of training? Hell no, I'm good. You know what I did? Amazon, sorry. I left that bitch right on the launch pad, walked off. No, do. Y'all see it. I'm gonna make this real quick.
I guess he's upset because they had 3 days of training. I don't think that's a reason to quit Amazon. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think people come up with insane reasons to quit. I wasn't expecting him to say that. You know what I'm saying? One of the best ways to get that work in is to actually do the work. It's like almost like saying, well, I'm trying to get in shape, so let me work out at home before I go to the gym. No, going to the gym is going to get you in better shape because you don't have all the equipment that you have at home unless you have a home gym. Therefore, why are you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get the best result by doing the least amount of work. How much training do they need to train you on? I mean, it's probably a high turnover rate too because people are quitting left and right. So they need to get you started immediately on a 3 day radius. But hey, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below.
What? Taishim, where are you? Bro, you know where I'm at. I don't know. Why are you acting like you don't know where I'm at, bro? I'm asking because I don't know. That's why you ask. Second Ave. Second Ave is about a couple miles long. I need a building. Alright, bro. What? Taishim.
Okay. Quick question. The way that Amazon Flex is set up, right? Would you rather have 47 packages with 29 stops or 47 packages with 47 stops? Grab that for me, Maya. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. 47 packages with 29 stops or 47 packages with like 45, 47 stops. Because, baby, this is my first and last Amazon Flex order. Baby, you got me fucked up, okay? So we did the 3:45 a.m. to 7:15 block. It's currently 8:43 a.m. and I still have 12 deliveries still. Baby. No. It's not even going down like that. It's not even going down like that. I need you to tell me, like, for the people who really do this, 47 packages with 29 stops is crazy. And then guess where they had me? Downtown Pittsburgh. So the whole entire time that we're down there, we're downtown Pittsburgh delivering multiple packages to apartments that needed buzzed in, or like you had to have the codes. So I had the codes to some of them. They're not working. Then you get in there and they're like little hub lockers where you gotta scan each item and then scan your phone and then scan the item in the locker. Then the locker pops open, baby. So then, because I'm late with the packages, because I wanted to see it through, because I could definitely just go to Amazon and drop the packages off, but I'm like, no, I want to see it through. I'm still in the vicinity. Like, I have all of these packages left over, but it's all right here. Like, we're not driving for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, downtown Pittsburgh, for the people who know. Baby, listen, Linda, listen. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need gas.
It sounds like she just hella lazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've done Uber, I've done DoorDash, I've never done Amazon Flex. Maybe it's a couple more steps, but you're not getting micromanaged. You're using your own vehicle. You can listen to your own music. You can be on your phone. I know you got to multitask, but it's just something about having your own space, your own workspace, and being able to work technically, kind of, sort of, for yourself In a sense, she gets to pick her own shifts. There's ebbs and flows to everything in this life. So to complain about like having to scan a barcode and having a locker pop open and stuff and then waiting to type in the code to an apartment complex, some people just ain't gonna be satisfied at all. Because if they're working a 9 to 5 and they gotta clock in, they're gonna talk about their coworkers they gotta be around. But this, you don't have to be around no coworkers. So she complaining about the work ethic that comes with Amazon Flex. This is the problem with Americans, man. Some people just can't shut up and just deal with the work. Sometimes you gotta suffer. I had to learn that. When I was running an online business and I was making 6 figures online as an online fitness coach, or teaching people how to turn Instagram into a monetized channel, into their, not channel, but a monetized social media platform into their lives. When it went up and down for me, I ended up having to let go of my apartment, moving out from like living with my girlfriend, moving back into my parents' house, getting a 9 to 5, and I hadn't worked a 9 to 5 in 5 years. Sometimes you just got to suffer. And so many people don't have that mental muscle to suffer through the pain that they're going through because they don't use it in other parts of our lives. You can tell she got a little chubby neck, right? Does she work out? Working out is one of the easiest ways for you to build self-discipline. Discipline gives you strength. People be asking or wanting strength. Oh, I want to be able to have this in life. But that takes strength. And how do you get strength? Disciplining yourself. So if you're undisciplined in other areas, sex, money, working out, if you're not disciplined in other areas, then what makes you think that you're going to deserve what other people have when they have access to more money than you? It's the discipline. It's a Friday night right now at 6 p.m. I don't have to be up here. But you know what? I made myself do it. Why? Discipline. Because I'm committed to the bigger goal. I'm committed to monetizing my channel. I'm committed to showing up for y'all. I want to go to the gym right now. And I'm going to still go to the gym. I want to go and shop for colognes right now. And I'm going to still do that. But I'm going to work before I play. And I had to learn that lesson the hard way. Especially when it comes down to being your own boss. Because you let yourself get off the gas pedal when you're your own boss. If you fall off. I'm not falling off no more. Ever. But people like this have a weak ass mindset. And they're going to get taught one way or the other. But they're going to keep running into the same problem, leaving jobs. Or they can learn a lesson, get disciplined, and be in a better position in life. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you like the content.
So I had to call Amazon and tell them. But then on top of that, okay, so listen, while I'm still trying to deliver these orders because they're late, every time I pull up, it's like, make sure the customer still wants their order, give them a call. What? Baby. Listen, first and last order. If you watch the previous episode, I did one order already, but I just feel like that didn't count. So this is why I did this one. I just be doing stuff. I don't need this. I don't like, baby, I'm a nurse. On top of that, I own a salon. I teach CPR classes. Listen, I know how to get money, and this ain't it. Y'all know, y'all keep saying, I know ball. No, fuck a ball. I don't want it. No, for real, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. And this order, this block from 345 to 715 was for $79. No, run me more money. It wasn't even worth it. The amount of, I'm calling customers at 4 and 5 in the morning because the codes are not working. I can't get into the building. I don't want to not deliver the order. Like, I'm an Amazon shopper, so I already know as a customer, baby, I want my shit. Y'all, I need to know if y'all experiences was like that. Like,
all right, so one thing that she mentioned, she has multiple careers. She's a nurse. She got a hair salon. She know how to get money, this, that, and the third. So why are you doing it? Next.
Yo, to anyone who's looking to make extra income, bro, Amazon Flex, not it. I mean, and I'll explain why. So I've been doing Amazon Flex for about a month, bro. And, the job market's really ass right now. So I just been doing that to make some money. And honestly, the pay, the conditions they have you work in, not worth it. The only good thing I could say is like you're in your car and you get to listen to music, pretty much do whatever the fuck you want in your car as long as you get the packages done. But I'll explain to y'all how it works. Pretty much they give you check in and then you gotta scan the packages in. But the thing is, it's not like DoorDash where you know where you're going. They don't tell you where you're going in the app until you get there. You scan the packages, they have you go far as fuck. Like, I'm talking like 40 minutes, an hour away sometimes, maybe down the street, but in a shitty neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like, flex is not it. So, yesterday, I'd driven in downtown Portland, and if you know anything about downtown Portland is dog shit. You do not want to park your car down there. You got to pay to park. So many homeless people. And yesterday I got my window smashed into. Stole a package. And that's not even like, that's probably the worst I had of it. But pretty much Amazon didn't reimburse me. I already knew they don't even fucking reimburse their fucking truck drivers, I heard. When they get their shit broken into. But you know, they pay you $40 to like $75, $100 on a good day. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit though. You got to keep refreshing it. And like, you know, I mean, it's enough to pay your gas depending on what car you have. But like, the thing is, they give you like maybe 20 to 30 to 40 packages. But the thing is, you got to deliver that shit in 3 hours. And bro, the last few routes, bro, they've been giving me shitty routes. Like, they had me drive out to fucking Kelso, which is like an hour away from Portland. Longview, which is an hour away from Portland. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And they only give you like $70 to $80, bro. And like, you know, you gotta drive down these crazy ass roads, go to mountains and shit.
Sound like to me, Amazon Flex is like a part-time thing. Like, it's not supposed to be your mainstream stream of income. Because especially if you can't control like which routes you want to go on and you only know your route once you scan the box, it's highly unpredictable. This is one of the reasons why I'm not going to do it. When I roll for DoorDash, I would know how much mileage I would have to use to pick up an order and drop it off. If you've DoorDash, you know that. And you can decline it. It's not that way with Amazon Flex for a reason. You choose a shift, you choose a block, you get paid a guaranteed amount of money. Okay, cool. But people, they're not happy with the places they got to go to. That just comes with like delivery. Like, you can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? The more people that do Amazon Flex, the less money they're going to pay people. They might give bonuses and whatnot, but they really getting you into the system to where you're going to get paid and they're going to start paying less and less and less. Why? Because car automation is coming. It's coming. It's coming. They already got their automatic cars coming out there, man. Read up on Amazon and what they're doing with these automatic AI cars. I encourage you. Because I don't think this is going to be something that's going to last for too much longer.
Girl, I ain't wore this vest since 2021, but we doing what we got to do. Amen. Amen. I stopped doing Amazon Flex because... y'all, the last delivery I had, honey, they lived up on this hill. I mean, my car was like, girl, I was so scared. Then they had a crazy dog barking, so that made me like not want to do it no more. I'm not gonna vlog this whole process because, like I said, it's been a while since I did it, and you really have to like, I'd be needing to focus. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll just probably update y'all throughout the day or something like that. They got me going somewhere an hour away from where I'm at. It took me 45 minutes to get here, so driving an additional 50 seconds. It's probably going to take me 2 hours just to get back. Yeah, today, this is going to be my last time. I can't do this.
They so cute. They just trying along. This is so precious.
Like, this really tripping me out, bro. Like, who is living out here? What is really going on? This is all I've been seeing for a whole mile. Like, You guys, I was on this road for 4 miles. Like I just kept waiting on it to end and just get to a regular road, but it never got to that point. I'm just going to use this time to talk about my experience doing this. Amazon Flex still does it to where you don't know where you're going until you scan the packages in. They purposefully do that because once you get those packages, you can't turn around and be like, I changed my mind. You have to deliver them. I don't like that. And in these kind of times, it was given sundown town. I didn't see not a black person in sight. And to me, at this point during these crazy times, that is jeopardizing my safety. The route that they gave me, this only paid $90. It definitely was not worth that. Amazon, y'all need to do better. This was a 0 out of 10 experience for me.
So she said it was like a 2-hour drive just for that like one drop off. Obviously, she got more deliveries to make. It's in the middle of nowhere. Sundown Town, for those who don't know, is like an area where it looks like it's like really racist towards people of color, especially when the sun start to set. You want to get out of there. I wouldn't do it at all, to be honest with you. It don't even sound like the pay ain't that great. So why not go on other apps? You got to choose your poison. It sound like because people don't want to do Uber because you don't trust people to get in your car. Okay, but then you don't trust Amazon to give you like reliable routes. That's never gonna change because automation is just gonna blow y'all out the water. DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? And they don't pay much either, but that's the world we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? At least she making content from it. Hopefully she start making money from her content or something. Cause I'd be pissed too. What do you all think in the comment section down below?
How is y'all making $1,200 a week, bro? I can't even make two. Bro, if y'all know me in real life, bro, y'all know I keep everything 100, bro. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, bro. I tell my whole life story. I don't care. Bro, I'm low-key broke as hell right now, bro, to the point, I got to work regular. I got all these millions of views working a regular job, bro. I see, I've been on Amazon Flex waiting list for like 6 months, bro. I just started, you feel me? They let me get in there. I just started yesterday. First of all, bro, I'm seeing YouTube videos. I make $1,200 a week with Amazon Flex. Cool, you feel me? I need something, so I don't care. $600 a week, cool, I don't care. I just need to pay my bills. Bro, I worked yesterday. I broke even with gas, food, mileage, all that, bro. I didn't make no money yesterday, but I'm like, cool, they say $1,200. It's a way I can make it, so I'm going to go out early. I went out early today. Bro, I got out here at, 7 in the morning. Bro, why I lose money today, bro? Bro, with the gas, food, and the bro, I ended up an hour and 45 minutes away from my house. That's where I ended up at, bro. How is y'all making $1,200 a week, bro? I can't even make two. Bro, son, I swear to God, something gotta give, bro. Cause I'm in Georgia, bro. I'm from Ohio, nigga. I'm not trying to move back. I don't even know what else to do, nigga. I'm trying to work this shit, bro. I'm losing money working. Then I'm trying to hop in stocks. I can show you, bro, the stocks on my other phone. Bruh, today, I lost $100, bro. I don't understand how I can't come up for nothing, bro. I can't make no money. Oh my God. What y'all doing for money? Because I need to know, bro. I don't want.
This is why it's important not to follow trends on the internet when people say do this to make money. You know what I'm saying? I have mentors that I pay in order for me to find out, not shortcuts, but the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? But for my man right here, talking about Amazon and him losing out money, that's on him. It depends on your car, what kind of gas, like how much mileage your gas gets ran out of in your car. You know what I'm saying? How long they take you on your routes, which he can't control. And then he's talking about stocks. So he's talking about a lot, right? And we already know Amazon Flex don't pay a lot. And that's why a lot of people are upset in quitting. But as far as like stocks and people crying broke about that, I lost $100. This is how you know people just trying to get rich quick. How do I know? Because I've been there before. Oh man, stocks is great, man. I made $5. Let me go ahead and cash out and make my profit and stuff. Man, you get taxed on your capital gains. Also, on top of that, it's not about time of the market. It's not timing of the market. It's the time in the market. You want to invest into companies that make you like you want to invest in companies that you're already interested in because you already understand it. Study the business, read the articles, read the changes, read what they're investing in, read the deals that they're making. You know what I'm saying? Show up to the earnings calls or read about the earnings calls. So people get into stocks and they make their little money and they be like, okay, I lost $100. Technically in the stock market, you don't lose anything until you sell because it can go right back up. But people, this is how you know people don't they don't do their homework on knowing the psychology, because psychology is the best thing that you can learn when it comes down to stocks, because you have to deal with your emotions. If you're an over an emotional person and you let your emotions dictate your actions, you're going to lose in the stock game. And most people try to get rich quick with stocks. So your game should be the lottery, because you can't control yourself. It should be the lottery. You might as well, you got better luck playing the lottery or going to the casino. But Amazon Flex don't sound like it's a flex no more. It should be just be called Amazon Driver. You know what I'm saying? Amazon Driver. You know, not only he's not even calculating the cost and wear and tear of his car. When I was doing DoorDash, I'm gonna just look. I ain't never did Amazon Flex. When I was doing DoorDash, a lot of you not. This is what I was doing. My girl created a DoorDash account. I had it on one phone. I had a separate phone that was being the hotspot. I had another phone that was using my DoorDash account. On those same phones, I would run, not Uber, but I would run, I think, what's another food delivery app? Whatever, Instacart. I would run Instacart. So I'm using two accounts. And hey, maybe I broke the rules and regulations. I don't give a damn. I'm not doing it no more. All praise to the Most High. But you got to know how to finesse the system sometimes. And it's a write-off on your car maintenance because you're using your car for work like that. When I did Uber, I would do Uber on one phone, and I would do Uber. No, not Uber on one phone. I would do Uber on one phone, and then I would do Lyft on the same phone. And then I have a separate phone that's just given the hotspot or something like that, right? A backup phone. You got to know how to finesse, man. When you signing up for Amazon, you tied to them 3 hours. You can't go off your route. Why? Because they telling you to go an hour and 45 minutes somewhere. That's insane. So I just gave y'all some game, some financial game if you want to hustle it up on these delivery apps. Hopefully you can still kind of get away with it. They do biometric scanning now with your face, but you can still, what is it called? App stack, I think is what it's called. Right? In that world, it's like app stack. You got multiple apps, delivery apps that you can easily decline or accept on, right? DoorDash allows you to accept or decline. Instacart allows you to accept or decline. Sometimes I'd be running two phones, having Instacart in the same store, having one cart, and I'd be delivering to two separate people because Instacart allowed me to like have the time to shop and deliver to both people and still be on time with both people happy, and I'd be having two separate Instacart accounts. Reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I don't do it no more. I don't do it no more. It's been over a year. And whenever it asks for like a facial recognition, I just get my girl to be like, hey, put your face in front of this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, finesse the system a little bit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you like the content.
No funny shit. They running Amazon worse than niggas was running the plantations. Like, bottom 2 employer of all time. Like, I can't imagine a worse place to work. But boom, this is back like 4 or 5 years ago. All right, I had just quit CVS. I had just got my associate's degree. So I'm feeling myself. Now, I mean, I'm ready for a fresh start. I'm ready for something new. Mind you, I'm not thinking straight. Because why the fuck I'm trying to go to Amazon? But that's what the fuck that's the type of timing I was on. So I'm like, all right, cool. My cousin was working at Amazon at the time, driving trucks. He like, yo, this shit it's decent. They do work you, but you get good hours. You make decent bread. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm finna come in for the interview. He like, say less. Just come in, and I'm gonna let him know you my cousin type shit. So, I mean, just to improve your odds. Now, knowing what I know now, I didn't need that reference. Because, nigga, I didn't need my odds improved. Because Amazon will take any fucking body. You walk in that bitch, long as you can speak 4 words in English, nigga, you're in. So, I put on my nice little suit, my nice little blazer and shit. I'm expecting an interview. Like, I'll go in, nigga take me to the cafeteria. It's like 4 different niggas in there. I'm guessing we all there for different shit. We all got hired because it ain't no real interview. Nigga asked me 2-3 questions. So, I'm happy at the time because I'm like, at the time, that's when I was first trying to get into real estate. So I'm like, yo, if I could run it up for 2-3 years. Like, I'm set. I could get into this real estate shit, and I could just, take it from there. First day on the job, bro. I pull up. They like, all right, we're gonna have you working with this Spanish nigga. So I'm helping him load up the truck and shit. I'm like, it's calm. It's kind of what I expected. Whatever. Nigga, we get out on the road. This shit goes left immediately. This nigga is knocking back energy drinks. He blasting that Spanish music. I'm really chilling. Like, I'm in the passenger. I'm just helping here or there. I'm grabbing shit from the back. I'm learning a little shit. Couple hours in, he just telling me about the job the whole time, telling me about his personal life and shit. I don't really give a fuck. I'm that type of nigga at work. I don't really give a fuck about none of that, bro. I'm just here for my pape. But he telling me all this shit, and then he goes, yeah, I don't really like taking breaks and shit when I work, because I'm just trying to get it done. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Is this legal? Nigga, this is not legal. Is this fucking slick? What the fuck? So I'm like, oh, word? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just looking at buddy, because I'm like, nigga, that's wild as fuck. What you mean you don't take no break, bro? I ain't even seen him pack no lunch. This nigga got like 3 bags of chips in the car. That's it. Then he goes, hey, bro, can you pass me? If you go in the back of the truck on a ledge right there, if you reach back there, it's a bottle. Can you please pass me that bottle? I'm like, okay, nigga.
It's a drink, bro.
So I go out, pass him the bottle. I'll pass him the bottle. He like, appreciate it. He gets up. Nigga starts pissing in the bottle on the truck. He's pissing in the bottle on the truck. I'm like, oh, hell no. This is my last day here. And we not even where the fucking home base is. So it's not like I could even get out and book it. I can't get no Uber because I'm fucking broke. That's why I end up at Amazon in the first place. I'm like, yeah, I'm cooked. This my last day here, bro. So this nigga pisses in the bottle. Mind you, pisses in a bottle. And at the time, I only felt 1 bottle. It gets to a point where I gotta piss. I'm not about to go piss outside. So I go to grab a bottle, because at this point, that's the culture. That's the workplace culture at this point. So I go to grab a bottle, and I'm filling hella other bottles. Like, he don't refill them every day. It's like he take them out at the end of the week type shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is so fucking foul, gang.
That's disgusting. I actually heard Amazon work drivers were experiencing having to pee in bottles because their route was so tight with like time schedules and delivering the packages on time. Woo! That's the type of job that you only need as a crutch to get on your 2 feet. He said he broke. That's why he took the job. That's the only circumstance where I would take the job. And I do it before I go broke. But God, man, can you imagine that? That's disgusting. Great work ethic, but that's disgusting. And I say great work ethic because a lot of people get entitled, oh, I want my break. Okay, cool. But I, like, as an entrepreneur, you're going to understand whether you're creating content, running an online business, running a business, your break is really deserved when you're not done working, but when you've accomplished something. That's the way I treat a break. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve a break until the accomplishment is accomplished. Because a lot of the times your emotions can take over. Oh, I'm tired. It's Monday. I need my break. That's that 9-to-5 mindset. That's just gonna keep you on that rat race. You know what I'm saying? Of trading your time for money. Being able to get something done and then do what you need to do is something that a lot of people don't have. And that's why everybody can't have a lot of money. Because they don't do the things that people with a lot of money do, at least when it comes down to running a business on their own. Because some people have a lot of money and they invested in it and stuff like that. They don't need no break from investing money. It's more about like the work ethic of an entrepreneur. All right, so that's the end of the episode. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe and let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below.